not a gold digger. I've also come to realization that there are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you guys. I came into this situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist, right?
Oh my goodness.
From then, I'm viewed as a certain type of woman because I'm beautiful and I have a nice body. And normally women like that attract a certain caliber of men, which is also not my fault. Now that I am in yet another situation where I now have a child with another successful man, there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger. You guys, it's no beating those allegations at all. The only thing that irritates me is I read comments that say, oh, you're a gold digger, or you kept the baby for a check. What if I came to y'all's pages, right? And I compared the men that you have children with to the men that I have children with. And I said, you were digging for poverty when you picked him to be your baby daddy, weren't you? Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100 in food stamps, didn't you?
This is sad. I hope you guys know what's happening right here. These women have made the highest attainable standard in their life. How many rich baby daddies you can get to clap your cheeks? Rah. That's what they've done. She's here bragging. She says, my baby daddy is a millionaire. Your baby daddy is broke. She might be right. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what measurement here are we? Is this the highest attainable standard for these chicks? And this is why I just, to some extent, when I see all the Dreas and women like this and the entertainment space, and they don't mind leveraging babies. Like that's what's happening here. You're leveraging babies to get a check. Not in the way it's been done in society where you're setting those children up for a healthy family environment. No. They're going to suffer. Unfortunately, you're their mother. Unfortunately. Tough to hear. It's tough to hear. But she's not remorseful at all. She seems a bit soulless about this situation. There's zero accountability. In fact, she doesn't think it's her fault. She thinks that she's being called a gold digger in 304 because she's pretty and has a nice body. I mean, there's just all types that's wrong here. And none of these two here are innocent, right? None of these two here are innocent. When I found out that Anthony Edwards allegedly got 3 women pregnant in 1 year, and I know for a fact there are people who are going to, there are dudes out there who are going to be like, it's not his fault. They exist, right? These are the same people who look at the woman in the hotel room who's splitting 4 top ramen packets with leftover chicken to her 7 kids and saying that's her doing what God said, be fruitful and multiply. These are real people walking the face of this planet. Walking the face of this planet. Protect your daughters. Protect your seed as a man. It's like, how much encouragement can you give young men? If they want misery, they will have it. You get what I mean? What else can I say? Gentlemen, protect your seed, right? I just saw a video of a man talking about how much pain and suffering he's going through, and he wants to end it all because he's not being allowed to see his child and all this, and he picked a horrible mother. If you're not currently in that situation, please be responsible. This goes to the young men and women, right? Get yourself together.
Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that why you kept your baby? I've been purposely staying off the internet Reason being is because I don't want to come out of character.
This is a 40-year-old woman, by the way. Right? 38, 40. She's heading that way.
From the things that are being written and commented, the lies that are being made up. And I know that if I put myself in position to respond, I'm then putting myself in position to defend my daughter and defending her of what has been written. There's no nice way to do it because people have been so ignorant and so cold-hearted towards a child. I'm not even sure if it's a woman or if maybe, well, I know I'm probably getting this attention because of who I am and who I am attached to. Just generally speaking, the second a woman decides to make the decision about her body and her child, y'all turn into weirdos. Do you want a man to tell you what to do with your body or not? Do you want the right or not? What happened? I'm on one tonight. We gonna talk about it. Cause see, I sat back and I watched y'all in your dirty bonnets, lay back on your headboards, or in your cars with the cloth seats. I saw you. And you voiced your opinion about what you would have did if you were in my situation with my options that you do not have and you probably never will. How you gonna tell me what you would have did with my situation when you had a baby for your weekend, or you had a baby for that dude that be robbing everybody, or you had a baby for the booster, or you had a baby for the dude that you have to run down for $250? Yeah, let's talk about it. I'm not a gold digger.
All right. So that's that. Top comment here says, her voice alone makes me feel like Edwards. Here's somebody else who says, mind you, she's 38. Somebody else here added, Anthony, not wrong. Somebody else here says, she talks like she's 5. Yeah, definitely some wires there that need reattachments. Here's someone else who says, a baby mama is not a status, beloved. Right. Thank you. There we go. A beautiful, smart woman right here. Speaking facts. A baby mama is not a status. It's not something you should go around bragging about. This woman says, her voice immediately irritated me. And somebody else here added, I will never forget, little baby hates her first. You know what's the most disheartening thing? I know I'm going to get proven right. I know I'll probably get hate for this. None of these two, maybe little baby is, but he's not done. You guys are going to say, oh, how dare. He's not done. I hope he is. But that 3 pregnancies in 1 year to me, and the normalization, the lack of questioning that, I don't understand. But I don't think he is. Right? And if we're going to hold her accountable, we have to hold him accountable. Now, we're not talking about, can a man say he doesn't want responsibility? We're just simply talking about the participation and being careful. There's a degree of responsibility there.